I have students with Down syndrome, I have students on the autism spectrum, I have students with sensory integration disorder, fine motor and gross motor delays, and students that are just delayed overall. A portion of it I think that is great for them is the multisensory. They're feeling it, they're hearing it, they're seeing it.
The best indicator whether it's a successful piece of technology is how the students are using it. And it just really, because of all the multi-sensory levels and approaches and opportunities that it offers for children at their eye level, it's so tactile that they can touch right away. We don't have any fear of whether it tips over because it's so durable. And also it's engaging visually and auditorily.
I see it appealing to my highly tactile learners. I see it appealing to my students who need individual instruction in everything from visual, motor, kinesthetic, basic skills. It would still be a learning tool. That's what I love most about it. It's a learning tool.
They want to get up, they want to play with it, they want to see what it does. Yeah, a lot of my kids that were in there are all very shy and may not speak to you, and they love to use the TAPit.
Their level of engagement with the material has risen tremendously. Things are big enough that they can see it, they can touch it, they're excited to come in and work with it.
It's on probably 80 to 90% of the day we're using it. You know, we turn it off at lunchtime, we turn it off when we do a group music activity over here, but usually it's on. We do news to you, stories, music videos, and all kinds of activities on it. So it's probably the focal point of our classroom, I'd say.
You know, we're able to use the TAPit even for alternate assessment, one of the requirements for some of our children to do for state testing. The TAPit is a great way to provide that information for the alternate assessment because you can record the data on there. You can take pictures of them using that, and it's functionable. It's something that the kids can actually do independently. So you can actually even keep track of their progress on the TAPit.
Good job.
Rather than just asking a question and getting one person to answer it, I now can see what everyone's responding at any given time. So I have instant feedback to an entire class.
Just another way to participate more and for us to find out what he does know.
TAPit has all the resources that you would need. I mean, it's all right there. It's all in the TAPit.
Louisa is 4 years old. She has Down syndrome. She is mostly nonverbal. She communicates mostly through sign language, sometimes through pictures. She has a few words, like she'll say hi and bye. She started saying no. Of course, that's one of their first words. And so with the TAPit, it gives them that auditory model. On that particular program, it kept saying, thank you, and so she verbally imitated, thank you.
No. Did you like this? Kind of. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just said thank you. It's huge.
Like I said, she's mostly nonverbal. I got really excited. That's the first time I've ever heard her say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just infiltrating her, and it's going in her ears and out her mouth, which is what we want. So she just really enjoys that she can go up there by herself, whereas all the other times she has always had to have adult support. And this has just made her grow in independence. I'm seeing her be independent in other aspects throughout the classroom, but that was the first place where she had independence. Colton is another success story. He is 3.5 now. When he came to us, the only words that we ever understood from him was nummy nummies. And now, as you probably could see, he's talking in 3 to 4 word utterances, and his vocabulary is increasing. I've created many vocabulary games on the TAPit, and the kids are able to make matches. And while they do that, they're saying the new vocabulary. And so throughout this year, his vocabulary has just exploded, and he's independent as well on the TAPit, and he's not independent on a desktop computer.
If it works on your computer, it works on TAPit. Use any of your favorite educational software and alternative input devices.
Okay, can you show for me how you would use BoardMaker on the TAPit?
Yes, I can. Mom, Dad, Melissa, Nate, Grandpa, one of my cousins, Nadia.
So when that's baby.
Nadia as a baby?
I have family all over the world.
Like
The
where?
United States, Germany, and Lebanon.
Really?
Yeah.